This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Oh,
What's going on, dude?
I love me some science. So the position of toilet paper rolls has been debated, right?
Since the beginning of
Since the beginning of wipes.
Kimberly Clark, I believe we've been wondering how to apply the toilet paper.
So there's two common orientations. Obviously, I don't know. Well, there's three because I started.
We should start a sideways and blow everybody's mind. Can we invent a rigid sideways toilet paper?
You and I can do anything because we just came. We were synced. We went this morning.
We
at
can
the
do
same
anything
time.
because we've been drinking 12% beer. That's why we can do anything.
So there's the over,
Okay.
where the loose end hangs towards the user, and then the under, where the hang, which I think is like evil.
Wait,
where
what
it
do you
hangs
think?
closer to the wall.
You don't like the under?
I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like the under where it hangs closer to the wall. I like the over
Oh, weird.
because it's easier to grab and roll.
Yeah, but if you go, hang on, I've been drinking. If it's over, it can stick. It can
under.
it can stick to the top of the roll. Under, it's more naturally
Under
it'll
ends up
come
sticking
loose.
to the.
No, it'll come loose.
Think about this: you go to Woodman's at all and go to their bathroom. The toilet paper roll gets stuck to the.
My God.
Gets stuck to the wall when you try to pull it, and then it pulls off pieces. Or when you go to an airport. Sam, you know what I'm talking about.
Sam, you want to talk about toilet paper with us?
So hold on.
Jump in there.
This is a great.
Hang on. You wipe your butt, you're qualified. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Let me turn the mic on.
She's got a bidet.
Oh, I knew it.
She's spraying it.
So fancy.
So there's the over and under. You know this. Okay. Yeah. So according to Primrose Freestone, a professor of clinical microbiology at the University of Leicester, the under position may be more hygienic. There you go. Okay. So you're at the over position.
Yeah.
If you do it right.
I know, but gravity is your friend when it comes to easier to
Well, I was
reach
just in the airport in Denver, and I see that they have some of them where somebody put the toilet paper roll there, and I was like, well, this is gross because people are sticking their fingers in it.
Yeah.
You know,
That's gross.
They have their fingers in it, like prom night, so they're twisting it like this. But so Freestone argues that the over position then requires users to touch the roll with both hands when tearing off the paper. One hand typically holds the roll in place while the other hand pulls the sheet, increasing the potential for transferring bacteria to the roll. I don't agree, but this is a scientist, so what do I know? With under position, users can press the paper against the wall and tear off a sheet using one hand, reducing the contact with the exterior of the roll. As a result, there's less opportunity for contamination for the remaining toilet paper.
But you just said you press it against the wall.
That's what I just...
You're telling me the wall is... I mean, I don't know. Is a wall cleaner than someone's hand?
Not in bathrooms.
No, that's
not
what
because-
I'm saying. Is like...
Yeah. It looks like the Desperado. Remember that movie where he goes in the back stall where they had all the hidden drug behind it?
Yeah.
It's it's spraying everywhere. You don't even realize it when you flush a toilet. But again, that's what they're saying. Despite this study, it indicates that the over position remains the preferred choice for people, with approximately 70% favoring it compared to the 30%, which that's ridiculous.
Well, in the worst,
who prefer the under?
Worst case scenario is when you're I'm trying to think of a place where this.
It's that paper stuff that's barely there.
Worst case scenario, absolute nuclear worst case scenario, is when the toilet paper is in a plastic housing.
Yes,
and is out, and you're trying to get the next one, or you
have to spin it like a dial for a weapon,
dude. Mostly they're at rest areas where it's evil over there. Gas stations, and either you've got to spin it like a madman, or you can't reach up and get toilet paper, and then you're just.
Like I said, Woodman's has that whole
left to your own devices.
18 rolls on one giant bar.
Yeah, right.
See, I don't. Yeah,
are you an over or under person, Sammy? If you had to choose, you're on an island, and you
want your toilet paper over.
How do you like it?
Under?
How do you like it?
Over.
Yeah.
Like where it comes down.
Yeah.
Okay. That's over.
Yeah, the under would be like
where it's like under. Yeah. No, over.
You got to reach below the roll. That's what this is what I'm saying. That doesn't make sense because if you go to underneath, you do that skip jump. It's like pop,
I wonder
pop,
if it has to do with the quality of the toilet paper too. I feel like a cheap. Like a good quality domestic, heavy toilet paper is already there waiting for you
because you're
in the under position. I'm an under position guy. Ask your mom.
You're talking a lot of dingleberries if you get the cheap stuff. You know?
Yeah, sandpaper. Sure.
Yeah.
And they're an old John Wayne toilet paper. What am I thinking of?
Don't poke your finger through, partner. What?
Where did that come from? That's the worst John Wayne impression I've ever heard in my life.
I don't remember him.
Don't put your finger through the
partner.
Hang on. John Wayne toilet paper, popular cultural slang term for notoriously rough, stiff, and low-quality one-ply. It gets named for the rugged, tough guy movie star John Wayne with the punchline, "Doesn't take crap off of anybody because it's too stiff." That's what I was saying.
I had something close to it. See that?
No, I don't know. Over, under, I don't. You know, at my house, my toilet paper roll holder, it's too far behind me when I'm on the toilet, so I leave the toilet paper up on the counter, and I just unroll my.
You do the finger thing.
I do the finger thing.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
I know.
No, it actually pisses me off. I should move it. It annoys
yeah, because
me.
what happens if you hit the inner lining? Then there's this little brown spot that always gets.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Just throw it away at that point.
Yeah. you might as well use the roll.
Yeah, totally.
Let me see if I have a.
You ever got to the bottom?
Yeah, your mom. Hi, how's it going?
Go to work with itchy butt, wake up with stinky finger.
Oh, dude, that is so true. Yeah. Well,
it is kind of crazy what a hot topic this is.
Yeah.
It never dies. We've been talking about it in radio since we got into radio.
Yeah, like people really have their stance, and they do not let it go.
What kind of demon puts it under? You know, I was sitting there. I've done this before. Even when you go to a hotel, right? They usually have it over and they fold it all nice into a triangle.
Nice. Yeah.
I do that every once in a while just to make myself feel like I'm in a hotel.
Yeah.
Now, when you're wrapping a tampon, not to get too personal.
Oh, geez.
Do you roll over, or do you put it to bed and then
you hang it like a mouse from a mouse trap, and then you just
God.
We don't need to go there.
Oh, bad path.
Hot pass. All right. So what's the how do you vote? Over or under? Over. Okay. Over. All right. I prefer under. I just feel like there's a better chance it's already there, and it's not sticky. Because guys, when they get done peeing, there's like the drip and the spray and the leftovers all over the place when we shake it. So
I got a good one for you with that too.
I just like, and then I think, and I'll always, do you overroll or do you try to conserve toilet paper?
Well,
I probably overroll.
I probably do, but I'm not.
Because I feel like there's contaminant. I feel like I have a philosophy in life like there's semen on everything in the world. I have a weird philosophy in life. So I want to overroll so I can get to the cleaner part of the toilet paper, and I mean that.
Yeah.
And I did. I
check
mean
my
that.
underwear.
If I roll it like 3 times, it's like less chance of something soaked through.
Yeah.
And it's going to get on.
Yes.
Me. So that's how I feel about it.
Oh, I've had to man pawn it before.
Right. Was there a number or percentage of people who prefer one way or the other?
It was 70 to 30.
Yeah.
70 to
over.
30.
So
No
2
kidding.
to 1 is about
Yeah.
No kidding.
crazy.
All right. I guess. Well, easier to grab. I mean, but also easier to stick and not come loose. I'm just saying there's trade-offs.
I think, because it's so much easier because then you could just do that. They're saying you got to use the other hand, then you leave it on there. But then what are you using the wall? As I said, you get that pull, and it's like whop 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 or whatever it is. If depending on what kind of holder you have. But
what about aesthetics? Would you rather see a piece of toilet paper?
Like I said, you can make it look pretty when you have it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little design.
Put
right.
like a little goose on there, make it out of like origami or
Like
toilet paper
little
goose.
Fancy little napkins that you
Yeah.
fold. Yeah.
Make a
Basically
little
the same
rose
thing.
on there.
Yeah.
A rose for your rosebud.
Well, if I come over to your house, I'm gonna flip your toilet paper. I don't care. I don't care what happens.
Okay, do you do that though? Like if you're somewhere and you see it the way that you don't want.
Yes,
Do you
I've done
flip
it.
Yeah,
I've done it.
if it's on a loose holder, I do. Yeah. I'll pull it off and do it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Be like,
But then will you leave it or will you put it back before you leave?
Listen, Sam, how do you think the semen gets all over everything?
Fair enough.
All right, thank you. Fair enough.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 6-time CEO, baseball CEO of the year, Sammy.
all around
So,
good gal.
what can I say?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We're balling.
We are. Nightmare started on Tuesday.
Yeah.
It was awesome. We run-ruled the team. It was pretty cool.
How bad was it?
11-0 in the 5th inning.
Don't you? I thought you quit. Isn't there like a mercy
It
third?
is 10 after 5.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Lot of home runs.
Who were we playing? How far did they drive?
Wausau, so not that far.
Wausau.
It was pretty cool. It was really awesome. Great.
Are they that dominant?
Yes.
They're like the women's soccer, world soccer. They're the of softball.
Yeah. Very
incredible,
dominant, which is cool.
And how involved with that are you? Are you their general manager?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
So let's. I'm just going to go ahead and award her 7th CEO title of the year award.
Thanks.
So why recruiting? What?
Yeah.
What's the recipe for success?
Yeah. What is it? What is it?
So our team is made up of all like Power 4 D1 players, and that will do it for sure.
Yeah.
The rest of the league has D1 players from big schools, but not their entire team. So you have basically players from Washington, from University of Wisconsin, from Mississippi State, from Auburn, from.
Well, you're just drafting well.
So it'll become a culture.
Pitt, yeah, for sure. And so
like the Alabamas of the world.
Who is the closest for you to try to like the competition?
The LA.
Well, we're only one game in.
The LA Dodgers.
I can't say anything right now.
Well, you can.
What game?
Well,
who do you think sucks?
That's a scary. It's a scary trend.
Know.
It's a scary trend. I got to tell you, after one game,
that's what I'm saying. Is like I don't know. I mean, there's only 6 teams in the league, so we play them all a lot, and so the rosters will change as well. So like, I'm not 100% sure. Quite, we've only played one other team, so it's like tough for me to say like who's bad. We've only played one team.
What if you drive? How long does it take you to get to North Dakota?
Minot honeybees.
They left this morning to go to Minot.
Why not Minot? There's an Air Force base out there. I almost went to, and I thank God I didn't.
So we played Minot in the playoffs last year, and I went to Minot. Vern and I flew up to Minot to go watch the playoffs. It was the first playoff game. Like, we were really excited, and we got to Minot, and we were like, okay. We were there for like literally one night, and I was like,
man, why not Minot?
Crazy.
Never been to Minot.
That's okay.
Yeah, you're better off.
Yeah, you're good.
Grand Forks is the biggest city, and it's about the size of like Middleton.
Yeah. Grand Forks has a team this year now too.
Oh,
so that'll be
the Grand Forks Spitfires, right?
Yes, correct.
Can I ask you why North Dakota?
I don't know.
Okay.
You're gonna have to ask someone from the league.
Is it a money thing? I
don't know.
Okay.
So basically, like the teams. So Minot has Northwoods League.
It's like
baseball.
buying a franchise.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So Minot has Northwoods League baseball, and so I think the idea was the first inaugural team should probably have Northwoods League baseball and then launch softball.
Yeah.
And the teams that signed up were 2 in Wisconsin, 1 in Minnesota, and 1 in North Dakota.
Should have called them the Mosquitoes. North Dakota is known for its mosquitoes.
Oh, really?
They have to go spray like crazy. They have trucks that drive and spray. Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Unbelievable mosquitoes.
But yeah, they left this morning to go drive up to Minot. They play tomorrow and Saturday, and then they come back Saturday after the game. So it's a long trip for sure.
So is there a mercy rule up there? You drive all that way, and it's 16-0 in the second inning. I mean, do you stop?
10 after 5 is the rule.
10 after 5.
They'll play till 5 innings is done.
I'm just saying, wouldn't it be better to just scrimmage against me and Lance and then not drive 12 hours? I mean,
I'm sure they would
right.
prefer it.
Yeah, we'll just.
I mean, the drive is brutal. Like, it is really hard. So it's tough.
What do they go up through La Crosse and cut? Dude, I've driven.
Claire, I think.
Dude, I have driven across Minnesota, and I thought driving through Illinois was a long drive.
Yeah.
The worst of all time is Nebraska.
I've driven across Nebraska. Yeah,
so as soon as you get past Lincoln,
yeah.
They call it the void, right? When you get from between there and the west or the east side of Denver or Colorado.
Yeah,
it's the worst.
I've never done it. I just won't do it.
It's terrifying.
I am anti-road trip.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, because you're like, there's no more humans.
they cease to exist.
Flat. It's like everything's gone.
Yeah.
It's like in the movie The Matrix when he's in the white broom. There's nothing.
Yeah.
That's Nebraska. They shot.
I'm not.
It's nothing.
Okay, so here's my hot take: is that road tripping is just for a Midwest thing.
Really?
Yes. So I'm from Florida. We would like fly to Atlanta, which is like a 7-hour drive.
Yeah, my sister does that.
Drive.
Yeah. So fly to Savannah.
Yes.
From Lakeland.
Yes.
It's like, wow. And I like road trips.
It's a thing.
But it's got to be an interesting road trip.
It's a Midwestern thing. And we talk about this in the office all the time. Because I have coworkers that will road trip down to Florida for like spring break. I'm like, why are you doing that? Just fly.
Yeah. Well,
not for me.
There's a reason we trailer our Harley Davidsons to Sturgis, South Dakota.
Yeah,
It's the dumbest drive on earth to add miles to your motorcycle.
Yeah, there's nothing cool about it.
There's nothing cool about it. It's the anti-cool of cool.
Yeah,
okay, well, fine. That's different. But, like, I don't know. Just fly.
Well, why? I mean, you could,
Why? Do you want to sit? Who wants to sit in a car for, like, 24 hours?
It depends. Like, here, I agree. Because I'll drive all over Colorado because everything's a screensaver. It feels like I drove to Aspen, and that's like 4 hours from Denver, right?
Okay, 4 hours to me is like not a road trip. That's that's fine.
Depends.
Yeah, you got to.
Or you go to Steamboat Springs. Any of those is just gorgeous, right?
But anything like someone driving from Madison to like Florida for spring break. You're only there for like 4 days at that point.
Yeah, that's insane.
I would never do that.
Logistically, that's
you're literally
insane.
driving for more time than you are there.
Thank you.
I agree with that.
What's the point?
It's got to be something where it's got to be you're seeing something awesome, or there's got to be a reason you're on the way.
Yeah, fine. If you are making
Unless you're 21 years old.
Totally.
Then you can turn it into a retard trip.
Fine. But as an adult, no, you couldn't pay me to drive to Florida.
Okay, that deal. All right, we all agree. I think we all agree.
By the way, Christy doesn't agree with you. Over the top household here.
My wife?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about my bathroom.
What?
My bathroom, I'm an under on my bathroom.
Well,
yeah. This is why we have different bathrooms. That's exactly.
I told you, she's group chat, and that's exactly.
I have never. Let me tell you something.
She says it drives her nuts when you do it under.
We have lived in our house for 8 years. I've never peed in our master bedroom bathroom. She will not allow me in there.
I don't blame her.
And you ought to see what I do to a bathroom, and you'll understand why.
Yeah, you ever see me, myself, and Irene?
She will leave when she gives.
Blame her.
When she drops off Costco supplies, she leaves it at the foot of my door. She will not go in my bathroom.
It's like a fire hose. You just got to make sure nothing gets in your mouth.
Oh my God, I don't blame her at all. I'll text her right now and be like, I agree with you.
They're sprayed.
I'm so sorry.
But you know what? We respect each other's territory, and that's why we get along.
You got to get out of that bathroom. It looks like spackling he's doing in there.
Oh, my God.
But you know what? Mr. Under Toilet Paper, who's the one that gets the call when the sink gets clogged up in the master bathroom? John Danger's got to come in.
Hey, listen, you know what? No. Your wife's got it. Perfect.
Yeah, she does. Oh, yeah.
She knows. She's got it.
She does know.
Hands down.
All right. What were we talking about? Baseball? I don't even know what were we talking about?
Yeah,
right.
we have games this weekend.
All
It'll
right.
be really fun. We have Tucker Kraft at the stadium tomorrow.
Right. Oh, really?
Yeah, the Packers player.
Well, that's cool as
Tell
hell.
him to take it easy on that knee.
Yeah, we got it. We're not going to be the people that take out Tucker Kraft. I've already gotten a lecture from Ebo.
Yeah.
We will not be
We don't need him. Oh, I aggravated it.
No. So that. And then we have Pride Night on Saturday night.
Right.
And that'll be really fun. So we have a Pride bobblehead.
Lance will be there.
Great. Happy to have you.
Oh, thanks.
And so, yeah, we're just excited for all the things coming up this
Where
weekend.
is Donnie Scott's heart rate right now?
I have no idea.
All right,
Yesterday was an off day, so probably fine.
Okay.
Like, neither one of the teams played. No baseball, no softball, home or on the road. And I was like, I don't know. I did laundry. I did clean the kitchen. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was so weird. Because you're usually at least one team is playing somewhere.
When you manage a ball club, how many hours do you literally spend?
All of them.
For real. Basically. Well, you manage 2 clubs.
Yes.
The bathrooms at the park.
I just wonder,
are the toilet papers over or under?
Well, they're in the dispensers or whatever, so there's no over under. It's just neutral.
Oh, sideways.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about that.
Because they're the big rolls that go in. Mm-hmm. Honestly, that might be the move.
No, because then you got to, like I said, you got to load it like
no.
you're, twisting the dial.
Not one of those. They're like, you fit 2 rolls in side by side. There's no twisting.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So
anyway.
What problems get passed up to you that go beyond Donnie Scott? I'm just curious how a person...
Like with the players?
Yeah, sure. Like
on the player side, it has to be like pretty bad to get to me.
Okay. I just wondered. Like he misses his mommy? Back in Nebraska?
No, that's a Donnie problem. Not a me problem.
Donnie would, I feel like, cure that real quick.
Totally.
All right.
He'll say, get over it.
What problem reaches you at the upper, in the big office that's got to get to you? How bad's it got to get?
Like if they're...
they shot somebody across the street?
I mean, yeah, that would certainly get to me, but it hasn't happened.
Right.
Like, problems that actually come up are like...
Fights?
No, not even that. Like, most of the players are pretty good, honestly. But if, like, they're not... If a host... So all of our players live with host families.
Randy Hawk has hosted many players
he has.
at the
And so
Mallets.
if there's, like, a player that's not following a rule for a host family, like, that's the sort of thing that gets to me. Anything that has to do with, like, player-related or, like, play-related, anything on the field, like, doesn't usually get to me.
Okay.
But, like, more, like, behavioral problems.
And do you...
How weird of a conversation is that? Do they just, oh yeah, I agree, and then they?
Well, I'm like, why are you breaking this rule? And like, usually it works itself out totally fine. But
how many chances do you get?
Like 1.
Oh. 3 strikes.
Like no, we always tell our players that like there's way more baseball players out there than there are host families.
Randy says that to me all the time. Randy says that to me all the time.
I'm gonna get myself.
Yes.
You know what I'm getting? I'm getting a giant sleep bus, and then that way it can all come and stay. I'll just basically, you can rent it out. It's like a big RV.
So,
and then they can get as wild as they want.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's usually like rules. Like some host families don't want their players like out all night, which is like a fair thing. They're college kids. Like that's totally.
They're gonna be rowdy a little bit.
Totally,
you can't take the. You want them to be a little. You just
100%. Yeah. But if a host family says if you're gonna stay out all night, at least text me.
There you go.
And they don't do it, like, you have to follow the rules. Like,
so are any of them, like, you know, they come from money and they can just stay in a hotel and they don't care?
We don't let them.
No.
No, we don't let players, like, rent their own apartments or stay somewhere else because that's what starts, like, the problem.
Oh, yeah,
because then there's somewhere to go or there's no adults nearby.
So you're forced to be, like, an exchange student.
Unless you live with, like, your own family. Like, if you're from the Madison area, you can live with your parents.
Well, there's a loophole. What if they go to a hotel with their family?
No. It's not gonna happen.
Well, at that point,
people do ask, like, can I just rent an apartment? And the answer is no. Like, you have to live with adults nearby.
Well, I've heard nothing but exemplary behavior by the players. Randy raves about.
They're all. That's what I'm saying. Is like
it's like it's really a lot of pride in helping somebody's career.
Yeah, and I think that back in the day, like before phones and that sort of thing, like I'm sure the players were way crazier. But now, like, you do something stupid and it's recorded and it's on social media. Like, I think that the players have gotten a lot better because of they know that whatever they do is permanent and it will be on the internet. And
you ain't gotten any better.
Yeah.
Well, what I do bad, my wife doesn't know about at this point. So, anyway, she eventually finds out. She put the tracker on my phone, so I can't even go to Ho Chunk. I gotta put my phone on a bus to Chicago before I go to Ho Chunk.
Bar, and then to Burger King, and to Ho Chunk
and Popeyes. All right.
Dumbing down your smartphone, one podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
What's going on?
There's a different kind of prostitute out there. Silicon sex workers are charging up to $6,000 per hour.
Whoa.
By specializing in...
Oh, well... What I can say on the radio and what I'm thinking are two different things.
It's not going to be what you're thinking.
No. Right.
Technology discussions. I said Silicon Valley.
Oh, so it's like a cuddle shop with,
according to Forbes,
naked hot women. Right.
So a Forbes report that said these nerd-first escorts offer fluent conversations about AI, cryptocurrency, and other tech topics along with traditional services. Ad Hopper, using a pseudonym, posts about AI on social media to attract clients.
I actually pay her not to talk about crypto. my Bitcoin is bombing right now, so I'd rather talk about Mallard baseball.
She describes encountering NVIDIA bros who are surprised her by her GPU knowledge. The escorts serve AI entrepreneurs who have profited from stock and growing startup growth, but seek authentic human connection beyond dating apps and AI chatbots.
I'd rather honestly date an unsmart escort with some Jergens.
Couple of tugs away.
Yeah,
dude.
maybe I'm wrong.
You just change into a different person after.
Maybe I'm wrong.
After you get a good greasing in.
Sure. So now what? How does that? Is there a happy ending in my future, or what's going on?
It says one client's overnight session involved minimal physical contact, focused basically on playful, nice conversation. So that's the new thing. $6,000.
There's no sex. There's no sex involved.
So, yeah, some of them. Of course not. They do offer the natural traditional services.
They're 21 and don't want to have sex.
Yeah. Charlie Levine, another escort, predicts authentic human connection will become increasingly rare as AI advances.
Yeah, no families.
She believes that genuine human contact will become an ultimate luxury in the future. So you don't even have to do that. You just have to go there and look pretty and get $6,000. You don't even have to, tug on no meat or nothing.
Wow.
Not pretty crazy.
Pillow talk. Pillow talk is it's a little different than in my day. Nerdy, non-naked women. Not my idea of $6,000 an hour.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
That's a lot of money to pay just to talk to somebody. Yeah. How lonely are you? AI, have you talked to AI before?
I honestly don't even believe anything you just said, so whatever. Have I talked to AI?
What do you mean you don't believe it? It's right here. It's Forbes magazine.
Yeah, well, it's fake news. Oh, yeah.
There's no such thing.
How's that feel?
Dude, news and media has always been the pinnacle of honesty.
Right. Anyways. All right, so Connor's here from wherever. Hey, man, how are you?
Not from that story.
It's better than the one
from there.
Your timing is amazing.
Yes, better than the one that Sam walked in on.
Yeah, nice. Thanks.
We got her pulled into it.
Yeah. I'm from Fort Madison. Good to see you, Johnny.
You know what I was. How I was going to intro you, and then I decided I better not, but I'm going to do it.
Uh-oh.
But I'm going to do it because you and I, as much as we screw around on the air, we have a very productive working relationship, and I mean that. And by that I mean I text him when I need him for VIP tickets.
That's
which and by the way, that little big town show, dude. I will tell you. Did you watch it for the AmFam?
Unfortunately, I
were you busy?
Wasn't there. Yeah, I was at
There are groups that can harmony, and two of them came to mind until I saw while I was watching Little Big Town. One is Queen.
Oh yeah,
and the other one was Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, and then Little Big Town. In that order, those are the best harmonies I've ever heard in my life.
Pretty good company.
That's really good company.
Yeah,
fantastic show, and a great crowd. Congratulations.
In sync, man.
And we got to hang out with Randy Hauser. Here's a funny story about Randy Hauser. These are country folks. My wife's on the country side of our building, but I'm talking to Randy. And thanks for the backstage, bro. It was cool.
I didn't know I got that for you, but you're welcome. Yeah, great.
So we're hanging out with Randy, and Randy, this is 7 degrees of so weird, Madison. Randy Hauser has a home in the Bahamas. You know who his neighbor is? You know who his next door neighbor is? Darren Clark. You know who won the AmFam championship? Darren Clark. And they golf together, and they have boats next to each other in the Bahamas. And I go, what? I go, to be in that kind of company, what size house does the HOA say you have to have? Is there a minimum? He goes, I just got a little old house. I'm like, don't screw with me, Randy Hauser. How big's your house? 7,000 square feet. I go, just say that. Don't screw with me. Just tell me how big your house is on the water. And he goes, Darren Clark will come home and can't relax. He's got to go hit 1,000 golf balls a day. And I'm like, he goes, wouldn't it be nice? He goes, that's how
do you have 10 minutes?
That's how fanatical these guys are with, and why they win on a tour that's impossible to win on. So I thought that was a really neat story. He goes, he's a really motivational guy, and I just thought that was neat that all came together somehow. Second year in a row, Darren Clark won.
Yeah, no, it's great to have that concert as part of the AmFam Championship, and appreciate you being our backstage ambassador and talking golf, country music. A little bit of everything. You're the man.
Do you know I wear a button backstage that says "I'm with Connor"? Do you know that?
That's how you got backstage.
That's how I got backstage.
Yeah. It's worked. It's worked for all my buddies in the past.
We actually just made a bunch of them. So.
Yeah. That's I'm not there. They're all backstage because we have tight security there at Freestone Field. Very, very tight. We're working on that. We're 10 years in, and we're trying to buckle down.
Funniest thing you've ever said, actually. I have to tell you that I was going to say to you when you came in, I was going to say, based on what I think you're about to talk about, is that a vuvuzela in your pants, or you just happen to see me? That's what I was going to say. Because
it's Vuvuzuela. I'm not sure what's in my pants or your pants.
I heard Vuvuzela.
I don't know.
We invaded that country.
Let me check my pants.
Wait, we invaded that country. I forgot about that.
I'm not sure what's in your pants, Johnny, but I have a Vuvuzuela.
Nothing special.
Vuvuzuela.
I saw that they banned vuvuzelas from America.
Like Venezuela, Venezuela.
Is that true? For the FIFA?
Well, it's from the World Cup, not from America. You're allowed to, you can still be a Vuvuzuela owner, but not at the World Cup. Yeah, it is banned. So if you did want to get one into a game, you probably would have to put it in your pants. So that's probably the only way only way to get into a game. But yes, they are banned from the World Cup matches that start today.
I always thought that was that thing. At first, I remember BH and I, when we started talking about that, was like that thing in the back of your throat. We had no idea. We were new to the World Cup. We had no idea what was going on. How do you feel about the Vuvuzela?
Vuvuzuela.
Oh, I think it has its place too. It's good. I mean, we allow them at our games. But it
never stops. They never stop. Do people complain
it's brutal
about?
If you go the whole. Yeah, if you're 90 minutes, it's like you need like
with therapy. You need therapy.
People. Yeah, you need therapy afterwards. But like if you're selectively to kind of get the crowd going, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, if you're like in like Africa or something, they blow up the FIFA World Headquarters if they ban the Vuvuzela.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Brazil, it was allowed 8-10 years ago, and other places.
So, what do we do in America? The air horn? Are you allowed to bring an air horn in? What do you? Or are you just good old fashioned?
Well, so at forward games, we have our supporters that have drums, actual horns, like actual kind of music. Kind of band type with a chance for 90 minutes. And that's quite a bit more palatable than the Vuvuzuela, like in the back of your, the guy behind you blowing a Vuvuzuela for 90 minutes.
Yep. Well, we have a specific song, too, that I always hear. I can't remember. If I heard it, I'd know exactly.
No, yeah. I mean, the Flock, our supporters group, has a great selection of songs that are, become part of the tradition of game day.
There's one that's like almost like the theme song.
Yeah. And that you're constantly hearing it, and so I mean it's a huge part of the atmosphere.
Do you think it makes soccer more watchable to not have to sit and listen to the drone of 100,000 people with a vuvuzela?
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I know that's tradition.
I just wanted your take on it.
I know that's tradition, certain places, but I think a more organic kind of fan cheering section. Like our supporters makes it a little more engaging and energetic.
So let's get to the reason you're really here. And that, I assume, is for some watch parties.
Yeah, watch parties, soccer, the summer of soccer at Breeze Stevens Field, presented by McUltra. We've got, a rally, our women's team. We named them Rally Madison. Johnny, I know you had, I think Soccer Moms was your name submission.
Did I make the top 5?
Yeah, it was number 4. Yeah, it was number 4.
Told you.
So we almost there, but it just, in the final focus groups, it didn't quite make it.
How did you feel about the new old fashions? You liked it.
Yeah, I did like that. I thought that was really good.
The new old fashions.
I think for a different sport, different time, but yes, that was very good. No, it's more like I don't know if it's a soccer thing, but it's really good. Pickleball. A pickleball team.
Nice.
There you go. The new old fashioned. I was sincere, though. I do think it was a good name.
Could you make me feel less like a part of the team than what you just did?
Hey, man, you're our backstage greeter. Like, you're part of the team. You're part of the team. Don't feel bad.
Put it on the refrigerator. We'll leave it up there. Good job, Dad.
Good job. Here's a medal, participation medal.
All right.
Thanks,
I just want to be a part of
Yeah, good to be here.
You got to be a part of the effort.
No, you had some good ideas.
You got to be a part of the effort.
But we ended up with Rally Madison FC. We have a home game, so Rally, a women's team, home game tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Immediately following, come on out to the field, and we'll watch the men's national team, the U.S. team, play on the video board. And then, so we're your home for the World Cup all summer long.
And then how are you spaced out at Bree Stevens? Do you have high tops? What do you?
Yeah, well, you can purchase tables down on the field, or just throw a blanket out.
Wait, how much is it? How much is a table?
I think a table is $120 or something with food, but it comes with food, drink, all kinds of stuff. But otherwise, it's free. You just drop a blanket, watch the match on our video board. I think it'll be the biggest watch party in town. And so for all the U.S. games, we'll be out on the pitch at Breeze on the video board. And then other matches, like today's the kickoff with Mexico at 2 o'clock. You can come into the Forward Club, our bar inside Breeze Stevens Field, and watch there. So we got a women's game tomorrow night, men's game Saturday night, and then our summer of soccer all summer long.
Who's the favorite this year?
I think Spain is. People are thinking kind of Spain, France, maybe Argentina.
Didn't Messi win it last year?
He did, and I would say they still have a chance, but he has. He's 4 years older than he was.
How old is he now?
I believe 36, 37. I think he's in that range.
Yeah.
But he's still great. I mean, he's still one of the top players in the world.
Messi highlights are a joy. That dude's incredible.
Fun to watch. Yeah, like when you see what he can do, it's pretty amazing.
That's amazing. All right, dude. All right. So after we hang up here, where do they go to get
go to forwardmadisonfc.com. That gives you our schedule for all the watch parties, whether it be in the Forward Club or on the pitch. And then we have a Rally Madison game tomorrow night, Forward Madison game Saturday.
Dude,
love to see you there.
We are rocking.
And thanks again for making sure everybody has a good time backstage at our concerts. I mean, nobody can bring the hospitality that you bring.
How many he brings the new old fashions?
Yeah, the new old.
How many people are on a soccer team at one time playing?
11 are allowed to play in the game.
I'm the 12th man. That's all I want to say. And by the way, when you show up at Bree Stevens and there's a little gravy boat on a table, take it and stop asking questions. That's all I'm going to say. We don't talk about things
courtesy
like that.
of Johnny. Yeah. There's 1,000 gravy boats later on. Thanks, guys.
I love you, man.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.